Real quick, people, I wanted to let you guys know something. First off, a lot of people do not tell you to look at the safeties when you're about to start using epoxy resin. Yes, you need to make sure you're protected by using epoxy resin. So if you're interested, if you're motivated by seeing the videos like I was, it's best that you research what kind of resin you're going to use, what the protective procedures are. For example, I'm going to show you some things. Like, I use these gloves. They're nitrile gloves. I didn't know that I didn't know there was a difference at first when I first started. So I was just using latex gloves or whatever I had in my cabinet or whatever. That wasn't the right thing to do. Good thing I learned in the beginning what not to do. I also have a respirator that I use. But there are different types. This one is, it's good, but it's not the best, but it does the job that I need right now. I will be getting a better one than that, but right now it does block out the fumes that epoxy resin does give. It does give some harsh fumes. I will say that. It's so bad to the point to where I have to wear something on my head. I have to change my clothes when I come out, and sometimes I even have to wash, like take a full-on shower, because it sticks to your skin. If you have sweat on your skin, it's gonna stick to that. And it's hot, it's summertime right now. So, you know, these are the things that you have to think about. If it gets on your clothes, good, you ain't getting it out. I'm so sorry. You want to cut a hole and put a patch there or something. It's not coming out. But this is things that people have to consider when they're thinking of working with epoxy resin. I didn't consider it. I was like, yeah, this is something to do because it's cool, and I did it, and bam. But that wasn't the smartest thing to do. I'm always a go type of person. I don't want you to be that way. I want you to do your research first. So yes, have protective gear on. And if you're a person that wears, you know, wigs like this, or if you're wearing braids, or even just your natural hair, I put something on my hair all the time because I don't want that chemical in my hair at all. So that's why you'll see something on my head all the time, because I've just come out of there or I'm about to go in there, one of the two. And I do not want my hair smelling like epoxy resin. Ew, nasty. So that's another thing. That's another reason why I was considering using this. Not to get rid of the epoxy resin, because I like what epoxy resin does and what it looks like and how it, you know, the end result is awesome. But I'm seeing what I can and can't do with this, because I would like to be able to use this later on down the line with my tumblers or my canvas paintings or whatever I decide to do. I'd like to see if I can use this with that. And also it's something that I can involve my children in, because they're really excited to see mom doing all this stuff and they want to be involved, and I'd love for them to be involved, but I can't let them be involved with the epoxy resin because it's just too risky. I don't want them to, you know, get an itch and then take the mask off and not realize the dangers that they're putting themselves in. So I'd rather not do that altogether. Again, if you're doing this in your house, I suggest, I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is just a suggestion. Make sure you are well ventilated. No one's home. Open up all the windows and doors, fans blowing everything out. No pets around. And you still mask up, glove up, full body equipment. It's a real thing. I prefer, if you can do it somewhere else, that would probably be the best thing for you. Like right now, I am doing it in my garage. There's, you know, I open the doors, and or there's a fan, there's vents all over that area, and I still have on my mask and my gloves. I'm not going to put that in the house. I can't do it. And eventually I'll have my own separate studio away from the house to where I don't have to worry about anything. Everything will be fine. So that'll be coming up in the future. But I just want to let you guys know, because epoxy resin is serious. It's a really big thing, and a lot of people are kind of just, you know, skimming over that. There are a few YouTubers that I've seen that are really good about explanations with it. Little Leanne Rose, she's definitely like, make sure you're protected regardless of what it is. Look at this, and I love that channel because of that. Don't leave it up to the YouTubers to let you know what to do and how to protect yourself. Read up on it. If you're looking to use art resin, look at their labels or call them, email them and say, hey, what are your protections, or what do you need to protect yourself while using the epoxy resin. They also have a YouTube channel, and they do tell you what to do on there, but just in case you don't find it, look, don't trust anybody. Do the research yourself. Check it out and see and confirm, okay, I need this, that, and the other, blah, 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 in order to be able to do what I need to do. I think that's the best way to go. Do your own research. Yeah, look on YouTube. YouTube's great, but do your own research to make sure that you've read it and no one's telling you a lie. Because, not that they do it on purpose, but we're human. People make mistakes. And I don't want you to put all your eggs in that basket and say, well, this person told me that this was okay. No. Don't trust that person. Do your own research. Do your own research. I can't stress that enough because I did not. Now, again, I only made 2 cups before I was like, boom, this is probably not a good idea. So I changed it. But I just went on a really big rant. I just realized that. I'm so sorry. It's not what this was meant to be. But I was, after I had done, I just got out of working with a cup, and I came in the house and everything's just like reeking of epoxy resin. I immediately peeled everything off and tossed it so it can air dry. But this is serious, and people don't understand how serious it is. People can develop an allergy to it, if they're breathing it in or touching their skin, or possibly cancerous. You never know. And just because you haven't developed anything now does not mean that it won't show up in the future. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. That's number one right there. You have to protect yourself. I cannot stress that enough. So get your mask, get your gloves, get your gear that you don't care if it gets destroyed or not. And I prefer, this is where I went wrong. I bought some scrubs. Okay, I wanted coveralls. They didn't have them in my size. They have ginormous, anyway. But I wanted coveralls, didn't have them. So right now I'm wearing scrubs, but I need long sleeves to cover that because sometimes my skin, not today, but sometimes my skin will smell like the resin. And I don't know if it's because I perspire while I'm in the garage because it gets hot. Again, it's summer, but I was sweating today too. But yeah, no resin smell. But still, I need a long sleeve. I need everything covered. And my suggestion to you, if you're going to start out with this, long sleeves, long pants. I know it's hot, but do it. Put something over your head to cover your hair, to protect your hair follicles, because they take in whatever the elements are bringing too. It's just what happens, and it might damage your hair, and you don't want that to happen. Oh my gosh, protect yourself, please. So yes, do that. Wear the protective gear. If you can do a full-on mask, do that. I want one of those, and I'm probably going to get one soon. Patience. But right now, I do have goggles that I can wear, that I do wear sometimes. They just feel really weird with that thing, but whatever. Anyway, but yes, protect yourself. Thank you for watching Yolanda's Creations, and I hope I do inspire you guys to venture out and try new things and try crafting and stuff like that. But I also will urge you to do your research first before jumping into something. Okay? Yeah, Mama Bear is done. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel. The support is great. I enjoy it. For everyone who is a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I am appreciative of each and every one of you guys. And I thank you so much. Also, if you have a suggestion of something for me to try, I will try it if I can. I will do my research first and I will try it as well. So leave a comment down below. And also you can find me on Facebook at Yolanda's Creations. There's a group there. Also, I'm on Instagram under Yolanda's Creations. And you can visit the store. Some of the things that I'm finishing will be into the store soon. It took a while for these things, the turners to come in so I can finish the projects that I've been working on. Whew, I'm talking a lot. I'm so sorry. But once I'm finished, they will be in the store, and then you guys will feel free to purchase those over there. If you'd like to see more of them, or more of the things that I've done, there are other things there that I haven't put on the YouTube channel that you can see there, and that's yolandascreations.com. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can contact me there, or contact me on Facebook. And that's about it. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.